Bermuda. Yeah, sorry if the live ended abruptly. I clicked something and it just ended, but now we're back. What we call City of Hamilton around our country, what we call downtown area. People are putting up their Christmas decorations. Close to the ferry terminal we are, Aiden Vine Cafe in Bermuda, where the ferry terminal is. All Boys Point. Good afternoon. Hey, got one person watching. Thank you. Thank you for coming into the live. Your Wi-Fi was weak. Oh, sorry about that, Brian. Yeah, I accidentally clicked on something called retouch, and I accidentally ended the live. I wasn't supposed to do that. That was a mistake. So, my apologies. How's the Wi-Fi doing now? Is it doing better or still weak? Right now I'm actually using data. So here we got some of our party boats. Some people are getting ready to go on some cruises, looks like. I can see the boat driver. I believe this is a fishing boat. I mean, right now it's on a Saturday. We're chilling and relaxing at the park, but we're also going to walk a little bit around downtown Bermuda. We just had this event called the Reading Festival today. Some people are still down there, but they're actually getting ready to pack up soon. So this boat here is called the Bucket List. So the name of that boat is called the Bucket List. It's almost like making a bucket list of things to do.
What's up, man? Yes, yes. That's Andrew. He was the deputy.
So that's Andrew, who was in my sister's class. Brian said this Friday I will doing a live stream going to New Jersey. By train, I will be doing a live stream on the R211 subway cars. Okay. You mean like this Friday coming? Like 7 more days, 6 more days? So you will be going live in New Jersey. I've never been to New Jersey. I gotta get an experience. I gotta go watch your live to see what it's like. Brian said yes. Have you ever been to New Jersey before? No? Oh, you have been to New Jersey. Do you remember the last time you went? Also, what was your experience like in New Jersey? So you actually went over the summer. So you had a good experience in New Jersey. Do they have any good food places in there? I wonder what kind of stuff you can do in New Jersey.
Maybe one more. There is.
So yeah, that ferry had just taken off. What is your favorite thing about New Jersey, Mariah Mohammed? In Path, I can't do live stream on their system. Hmm. I wonder though. Is it because they don't have like a strong internet signal? I know sometimes in some stores the internet signal isn't all that strong in there. Hey, Aunt Joanne. That's my great aunt. Hi, Aunt Joanne. Hey, she's on the bus. See you later, Aunt Joanne. Haha. That was my great aunt right there. That's my Aunt Joanne. She's been in my life since day one. She noticed us.
Christmas
All Christmas decorations on these buildings here. Right up where the tall cafe is. Well, that's at the bottom row. Called Eotsen, a French pastry bakery inside. Since 9/11? Oh, okay. You mean like the 9/11 incident back in 2001? Because I remember in Manhattan they have a memorial. And when we were there in Manhattan, New York last year, we saw two names we recognized, those who had lost their lives in Bermuda, who were in the incident. I mean, like for real, that was a crazy moment. I wasn't even born until then. So yes, that's true. So this here is our Bermuda sign. One of them has a picture of Hamilton, Bermuda, and all these letters actually have separate different meanings. Hey, we got two people on the live. Thank you. So you were in school and your school did a fire drill. Oh, so that's why. And everyone must have had to get out safe and sound, huh? Did everyone get out safely though? Welcome to Hamilton. I know at fire drills you gotta make sure to take them seriously in case of an emergency. Oh, they got a Christmas tree little thing on the boat over there. They got a little red Christmas tree, see up there?
Yeah.
Right up on the boat. Blinking red lights. Brian said next day my school was closed during the 9/11 incident. Hmm. I've actually seen some footage from the 9/11 2001 incident. And I saw one of the craziest things. People jumping out of a building to escape the plane that crashed into that tall building in those memorial services. But hearing those of the lives that were lost, that's extremely sobering and concerning to people who lost their loved ones. I want to go live on YouTube. Yeah, it's mainly about, like protecting yourself from danger and all. But you wouldn't want anything tragic to happen in those type of incidents where, someone just ends up dead or jumping out of a tall building, even though they had to do that just to save themselves, but they eventually fall to their death, which is really terrifying. I wouldn't want that to be me. Another one of those party boats. In New York City, and they got the window display of Christmas season. So, is everyone in New York City all ready for Christmas? Because I'm pretty sure they are. Hey, we got 2 people on. Thank you. You're visiting Bermuda. I'm Amani Peets, an autistic entrepreneur and a content creator who likes to talk about many things. Sure, I may not say a lot of words and all, but So everyone's ready for Christmas season in New York City. Awesome. So this her party boat is called the Rising Sun. Like up in the Rising Sun from Bob Marley. So Brian said, next month I will be there doing a live stream on the window display. Okay, will you be live on YouTube or? Now we can say, hey, we got to watch Brian's live in New York City. One day we should actually come out to come see and meet you in person. New York City is definitely a fun place. Are you on TikTok? Okay. I think you have to get to like a few hundred followers to do that, but yeah, you'll be able to live stream on TikTok now. Yes. I've heard some people going live for like hundreds or less followers or so now. Because back then we had to get up to 1,000 people just to go live on TikTok. It did take a long while though, but at least we got that done. After so many posts as well as uploads and attempts. For me, I don't really like post every day. I don't have to like post everything and all or upload everything, but I'll upload certain videos like during the week and such or just whenever. Just a few minutes ago, I uploaded 2 new shorts from our trip in New York last year. First one up was trying this place called Krispy Kreme Donuts. It was a few minutes close and across from this place called Convene, where they had this convention called Fast Company Innovation Festival. And the cake batter donut was extremely delicious.
Who are you talking to?
Talking to Brian.
Talking
It was good, he said. Yeah, I like the cake batter donut. That was delicious. I also love those Dunkin' Donuts as well,
so we don't clash with each other.
and the New York pizza. Also, their pizza's good too.
You can just use your.
There's my dad live on TikTok. Yeah, I see some of our typical viewers. Hey,
TikTok,
everyone.
TikTok versus YouTube.
Hello, TikTok.
I got 7. I got 8. TikTok versus YouTube.
Well, now I got 2 people watching.
TikTok, yeah.
So, how's everyone doing on TikTok?
Catherine's here.
I saw Catherine here. I believe she sent us a gift, like a heart me or a rose.
I'm just kind of surprised to see about the She said she's good. That's
Cool. Yeah, we got a few party boats around here. But yeah, New York City pizza is delicious. I also had a black bean burrito one time at this food market in New York City. And also in downtown Times Square, my dad and I tried Junior's cheesecake for the first time. Ryan said they should build a Dunkin' Donuts. I agree. Dunkin' Donuts is delicious for sure. The boat's got a dog at the front of it. Yeah, I see the dog. A dog at the front of that boat. Oh, you got the app? Oh, okay. Nice, you got the app. Last time I had Dunkin' Donuts, well, this year was at Charlotte in the airport on my trip to Las Vegas. Because the previous year I tried the Bavaria donut. I ate the whole thing. In February, I will be going to Florida in 2 weeks. You'll be going to Florida. Are you going to be going to... So, which places in Florida will you be visiting? On the coast of Florida. Are you going to go into Disney World or SeaWorld or Legoland? My family and I got to go there back in 2015. It was a fun time. This year we have a Trinidadian food truck called Trini Spice.
You don't know about us, man?
Tell me about it.
You don't. Now tell you what. Do you eat cookies in Bermuda?
What kind of cookies?
Okay, so I'll let him tell you who he is.
So my name is Amani Peets. I own Amani's cookie company in Bermuda.
Cup of money.
I ship worldwide 47 countries, 163 flavors of cookies. I'm also a autistic entrepreneur who's been in business for 6 years.
You're making cookies and you're going to 163 countries.
163 flavors, 47.
47 countries. And they also travel on an airline called Bermuda Air.
163 flavors, it's 195 countries, so 47 countries.
Yeah, that many.
Every day, you heard of Bermuda Air, right?
Yeah.
So there's cookies on the airline every day.
Oh, they had your cookies. I've been on the airline.
Oh, you have? Okay.
The air out on the boat for free, and they give me free flights.
Okay, that
It's
sounds
big.
So are you picking up people today?
No, dude, I'm just having a personal.
You're having a personal?
It's a personal.
So question, do they have what you call it, a boat?
Here we got 3
parade?
people
That
on
this
watching.
year
Thank
or
you.
Next year.
Next year? Okay.
So, Brian, you're going to be going to Pot St. Lucie. Okay.
Like a boat parade every year.
Well,
But
part
it's
of
hard.
it.
It's hard. It's a lot of money. Every boat
Cool.
that
Watch
wants to
out.
be in that parade,
Uh-huh.
you're talking 20 grand.
I'm
20
live on
grand.
At
YouTube.
least
So
to
is there-
set your boat up,
Yeah.
the lights and all the stuff.
So
like,
what about, here's what I do. This is a
you could
tourist.
do it. You could do it for $1,000.
Yeah.
So you'll be that asshole.
Well, honestly,
in the
you have
circle
that
that
one
looks like
light.
a dick.
Everybody has flashlights, right?
Yeah,
All right, got you. So how long you been, this is your personal craft? Or?
yeah, yeah.
All right, cool. So the season is basically just about done for Bermuda, right?
So,
The season's
we
over.
have a tour tomorrow.
I told
We
you
got a
tomorrow.
cruise ship coming out tomorrow, but
So who's Ace Boy right there? What's his name?
that's Mr. West.
That's Mr. Who?
Mr. West.
Mr. Weston?
And Mr. Wesley is on TripAdvisor.
Oh, you ready to meet him?
Hey, afternoon.
Cookie guy behind the cookies. Yeah, that's Puerto Rico.
All over the world, man.
Very good.
So, yeah,
Thank you so
wherever we
much.
go, we're always,
You
this
got
is
no cookies on you?
Well,
I'll
tell
take
them
a cookie right now,
Here's
bro.
what we did.
You got half a bag
Today,
of cookies
there was
or
a
something.
reading festival in town.
Hold on. Can we take a minute to admire the fits?
Oh, it's
Like,
always
the
that.
outfits?
It's
Like,
always
come
that.
on,
They look
man.
good.
Come
They
on,
look
film it on yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
Take yourself
Yeah.
into consideration.
This
The
is the
fits are
branding,
planned out.
top to
And look,
bottom.
Top to bottom, yo.
So I'm gonna sit all the
Thank
way.
you very much.
That's how it
You
works.
know that.
That's
Sorry,
how it
Steve.
His boat looks like it's gorgeous.
Sorry about that one.
You can't look at this boat and think something's.
You cool dog.
No, we can.
Yeah, that's a cool dog right there he's got.
Well, you do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
He was actually sitting on the front of the boat earlier. Nice of those guys to recognize. So one of them actually had my cookies on the airline. Oh, that's impressive.
Jackers on the chest. So I was cool to actually talk to him. And he never had heard of Amani, but he had his cookies.
Mom, yeah.
5:01, so in about 30 minutes. You see downtown, it's kind of like a lot of traffic.
Okay, we got 2 people on watching the stream. Hey, afternoon.
Hey,
Doing good. You're visiting the island of Bermuda, our country, downtown city of Hamilton. Well, there's the Bank of Butterfield. And we got this restaurant up here. This is called Flanagan's. We have a cool guy named Chris Garland who works with that restaurant. First time I ate in there was for one of my cousin's birthdays, 2021. So we got some big construction. They said this is going to be the name of the new building. This is some of the construction work they've made on the progress. Bike shop. Frisian Brook Myers. That's where you have to sign a contract, especially for insurance, just in case.
Cheesecake sauce. This is the newest thing.
Here we got 2 people on my live.
What is the name of this room? I was gonna see anything. It says Brookfield.
Oh yeah, Brookfield House. That's the name of that's just gonna be. The estimate is gonna be finished around June of next year. That's what I remember because I remember taking a short video of their construction. Tall crane.
Look at all the scaffolding on the side. So those guys have to walk up and down. Now, this is not
That's pretty scary up here.
This school, I don't know. I wanted to see if this is going to be one of Bermuda's tallest buildings.
I know in New York City they have tall buildings like tall hotels like 44 stories high, like Double Tree by Hilton. So this is what it's gonna look like inside. I see computers on desks. 3 people are watching. Thank you. You guys gonna say hi? So this is what it's gonna be about. Retail spaces. Unrivaled harbor view, so you can see the harbor from up high. Oh, okay. They've done a lot of construction here on this. They're also doing construction on this new hotel, a new apartment complex by this place called Myers, who works with the shipping industry. Brian has said, in Forest Hills, New York City got new buildings. So you guys have new buildings in New York City? I wonder how long they take to build something that high. That must take years or months. We're walking through here. We got 3 people watching the stream. And we're on another street now.
Just going to show you the progress of the restaurant.
Brian said that's a cool shortcut. I agree, especially if you want to stay dry, I guess.
So tell everybody about what you're going to see right now. What restaurant?
So what you guys are going to see right now is a restaurant called the Red Carpet. This is where I put my cheesecakes in this restaurant on their dessert menu. And I've received so many great reviews about them. People really love them. So right now, they're working on some tiling for the floors because they're building outdoor patios for guests. Nice. Brian said, that's cool. They said they were going to be done by November 1st, but it doesn't seem like that right now. Probably because they still have some other stuff to do. Maybe the tiling hasn't been fully furnished or finished yet. Some back of this building where we just walked through passing the shortcut. Yeah, today is November 22nd. This is our music box. Up in the music box. The music arena. They got a lot of guitars inside there and violins. Like, you see those guitars? Can you see those? All those guitars, man. Oh, and drums. Brian has said they need to extend the permit. Maybe for like less money or something. Because they could have like maybe somehow finished a little earlier. I mean, it is true, tiling does take skill. I have to agree. This is where the premier works. It's almost like being the president of the United States, where you have to make laws and stuff. Last year, I actually made cookies for the premier, along with his team. Working in the government facility. So we're walking down back the street.
You saw us at the reading festival? All right, cool.
They have flowers down there to honor the soldiers who fought in the world wars. Those who had lost their lives. So, Brian, you had mentioned in New York City we extend the permit to finish the work. Is there like a certain percentage they extended by in order to reach there? I know in New York City they probably have it for like a cheaper cost and a cheaper price. You said we have to go to the building department in Queens. That way you guys can extend the permit of the work being completed. Must be a really big bill. So these are all the comments. Yes, it looked like fun at the book festival.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Catherine, on TikTok.
So they call this the cenotaph.
They even got countries of a few different flags. All the flowers to honor the memorable soldiers.
So yes, I'm gonna cross over here.
One thing's for sure, war doesn't solve anything, really. People fighting to protect another side of the country, or another country trying to take over someone else. similar to like the Russia versus Ukraine war. Anyone remember the Russia versus Ukraine war? I believe it's still ongoing.
If you're born in 1920, you're pretty old, right?
You're over 100 years old.
We're doing
Oh, I see some more flowers over there. I remember looking at those names before. So, Brian, what was your comment says? Last week we saw the building inspector gave the homeowner a stop work order. He had to fix the gas line.
Oh, you know
Wow.
what? We gotta see Tiny T's store.
Oh yeah, Tiny T. She has a new
Her
store,
is
right?
down that.
Oh.
If you follow any of our TikToks right now.
So homeowner inspector
So we're gonna take
had to stop the work order, huh? I wonder. Yeah, I mean, if a health inspector comes to inspect your facility or house or bakery, wherever you are,
right here.
you would definitely want to get an A grade.
Hey, what's up, man? What's up? Car shooters. I'm gonna wait until somebody types it. What is this building called?
The Cabinet
Don't
Building.
say it out loud. I want to see somebody type it in the chat. What are we sharing you right now? That's what like called the cabinet building.
It's not.
Hey, next time you hear about
Tomorrow, everybody over with Jasmine and Aunt Jackie going grocery shopping for Thanksgiving. Tonight, going to watch a movie with Jasmine. I forgot the name. Well, we're heading across another street. Let's just cross the road safely. Down there, we got a few restaurants and a barber shop. Clean clips, chopsticks. My dad's got food from there a few times.
Do I remember anything about that?
I would like to know, what was the grade of the inspector giving the homeowner a stop work order? He had to fix the gas line. I wonder what the grade was for that person.
This is a pop dance studio right here. One dance studio right here.
Dance studio where they do ballet.
Another dance. They do hip hop. They do everything. So that one there is called In Motion, the white one. And this one right here is called. You see the little. Building was built in
1852? That's almost 200 years ago from now.
And boys as well. I told you I did my career for close to 40 years. Remember the dances I remember 40 years ago?
This is HSBC, or maybe they're empty.
So this, I think, electric cars. This is called the Spoon. So they have been refurbishing this.
So, Brian, we got 90 days to fix the gas line, and the inspector checked the gas line. 90. Hey, someone said I'm on his quickies. Hey.
What's up, man?
Thank you so much, my friend. many kids around here do know me for my famous cookies.
Right down here, Fourth Street. This is Church Street, so that's one church right there.
Church Street we're on.
There's a pink church right there.
We also have a
And
barber
then
shop
there's
called
another street.
Kita's.
Right on the right side is another church. So there's one, there's two. That is not on the street that's Spire, but it's
So, but barber shop called Kita's. This is where I got my hair braided a long time ago, till I was 8. And also one of my barber friends named Dean. That was like one of the first places he worked at. Yeah, we have a cool barber named Dean. Dean's a nice guy, I'll say. We've been friends for like 8 years, pretty much. Have a good relationship with him and a good friendship. We also have a church, white church in here. They have a commercial kitchen.
This is called Wesley Methodist Church. That was 1, 2, 3. This is the government office building right here.
Government offices.
They have a few buildings. So really, Sundays is Methodist. This building that's right in my viewfinder here right now, it's got like that terracotta look. They were empty for quite a while.
You know, yeah, this is a salon right here.
We were looking for cafe space. So then people started saying, oh, $9,000.
There's the Catholic Church and there's Myers where my mom works at.
$9,000.
Right in there.
No. So there's a cafe in there.
Oh, the cafe. Salon Visage.
You can see where we came from.
General Post Office. We came from down there earlier. Wow, so 90 days left to fix the gas line. I've never dealt with like a gas line before.
Fame, one of them. She won a gold medal in the Olympics.
Nice, so we got 2 people watching. Thank you so much for the other person that came in. Thank you, Brian, for staying with us. So this here are new apartment complexes. Hi, Brett. Hey, that's a Brett from Louisiana. So these are one of our Bermudian fruits that my dad showed on a TikTok live called pawpaws. So that's what they look like. Hey, we got 1 like. Thank you. It's our boy Luca. It's our boy Luca. It's nice to have. I'm also a baker and a chef and an entrepreneur. So nice how you said hello. So it's our boy Luca. To tell us where you are from. We're from Bermuda. Brian said, this apartment is very expensive to rent. I wonder how much the rent's gonna be. They got the windows installed and everything, but how much will the rent be? Like $6,000 per month? I hope not. Nice, 3 people on the live. So it's Luca, you're from Bermuda too. Oh, you're from St. George's. Oh. So a question for you, it's our boy Luca. Have you ever had my cookies before? I actually have a vending location down in the east called Robertson's where you can get my cookies. And plus also deliver right to you. Wow, so we got someone from Bermuda on the live. That's nice. Are you living in St. George's in the East Side? My dad worked in the East Side a long time ago before I came into the earth. Brian said in New York City we go to a lottery system.
This is a description of the prickly
Lottery, like winning lots of money.
for making jam, jellies, and drinks.
One of our friends named Brett knows a lot about lottery systems as well, but I barely know anything about that. Know about the lottery system, gambling, winning money. Look at all the cash we got up in here. Oh, so you have my cookies today at Lindo's. Lindo's. Which flavor did you have, and which grocery store did you go to? Cause I have, I'm in both Lindo stores. Oh, so you go to the lottery system for Ampermint? What's Ampermint? So that's awesome. It's a boy Luca. You have my cookies today in Lindo's. I do know I asked this already. Do you have a favorite flavor? Which Lindo store did you go to? Warwick or Devonshire? Brian said, "Hi, Luca. I had the chocolate chip and in Devonshire. Oh, haha, awesome. That's awesome, my friend. That's my top seller right there. Many people love Jack and Chocolate chip. People really enjoy that type of flavor. And what were your thoughts on those cookies? Were they delicious? So yeah, this is my friend Brian. He's also on the autism spectrum as well and is a DJ and a music producer. So Brian, tell Luca a little bit about yourself. He also posted a new remix on his one of his YouTube channels. A Christmas remix. And if you're able to, his channel is called Brian Muhammad Productions. Make sure to go check that out. So, Luca said they were awesome. We love that. We really appreciate you, man. We appreciate you for that. I'm actually up to 163 flavors so far of cookies. BDC's in here inside this place called Sophia House. Last year, my dad and I went to a BEDC class called Interrise. And there's the Catholic Church. Hello, us. We're in the reflection. Wow, that's an obvious statement. Got a grocery store coming up to our left called the Marketplace. We have a high chain of stores called Marketplace and Arnold's and Lindo's in Bermuda. You should get your cookies to church. Brian. I've actually took them to my own church a few times.
You spoke there.
Oh yeah, I actually spoke there a few years ago, and my dad knows him. Yes.
He in the Easter thing, he does the Jesus thing.
Oh yeah.
Also,
Ebenezer Methodist Church, all the way in St. George's. Were you there when I presented?
Hi. Oh.
Here we got our marketplace. Oh, a pink taxi.
saw him, he actually has pink shorts. He wears pink like that.
Good to see you. Yes, money.
Afternoon. No, I wasn't. You weren't there, but my dad told me about it. Oh, okay. Nice. Previously, I did a presentation at West End Primary School, and everyone was inspired. Oh, so they got some of the Christmas decorations inside here. This place called Fort Knox Limited.
This is the one street with the most cafes.
A lot of cafes on this street. There's even a restaurant called Spot Restaurant. They have delicious peanut butter jelly sandwiches inside there, as well as waffles. And we got a new cafe spot here called the Coral Cafe. Yeah, we don't want to jaywalk.
We're gonna talk.
Trust me.
We're gonna talk to the lady.
Jaywalking on the streets, that ain't safe. Gotta make sure to be attention to your surroundings.
People that have this. The menu.
So what's for dinner tonight?
The menu is.
Well, last night I had spaghetti. I probably might get French fries from the gas station.
Amanda, you can't put your light on this, can you?
Not really.
So, this is just some prices.
Well, they got cappuccino, americano,
Espresso,
single espresso, double espresso, and double
espresso 5.
for the new list on the menu.
So
Ooh, the
you're
matcha,
in America. I mean, you're in Bermuda. We are the most expensive.
hibiscus,
When you see
lavender.
the prices, you just have to understand that. Alright, that's what you're gonna pay. Alright, so that's it. So that's my dude right there. So this street here has about maybe 8 cafes.
So Brian said in New York City, if you caught jaywalking, you will pay a $50 fine. Oh boy, that's crazy. I wouldn't want to be jaywalking out there. Luca said, I seen you when you went to my school a couple months ago.
That's good.
What school do you attend, my friend?
So this is
Soul or drink? Oh, okay.
a lot of commerce.
Are you in primary, middle, or high school, or?
Cities are changing. Most people now are really shopping online. Small country.
I mean, because I haven't spoke to a school for
What are we gonna do?
a few months, unlike last week. Did I ever go to a school 2 months ago? I must have, maybe.
This is one of our bigger departments.
I've done a few, like Work Academy, Whitney Middle School.
Most of the time they don't put prices in our windows.
Also talked to Bermuda Center for Creative Learning.
Price tag.
I went to many schools to do presentations. Sometimes I may ad-lib to get a message across, to talk about what's really important. Or you go to St. George's Pratt. That was back in February. So you were in St. George's Pratt Primary School. So which grade are you in, by the way? Were you in the P6 class? Because I remember for a P6 class, I did a baking demonstration. So what grade are you in now?
Here, lady, how are you? This is our
Bus terminal here.
Now, what do you pick up, man?
So it's nice. Yeah, St. George's Pratt. You guys have a nice school.
People get concerned about being obedient.
I'm in P6 now, but you did P6 last year who are now in middle school. Oh. Alrighty. They got the Christmas stuff up in here at Demco. So you're in P6 now. You were in P5 last year. We got a bakery here. This is Crow Lane Bakery. They got delicious cupcakes. I like the vanilla cupcakes they have in there. Oh, good, going across. So look, some construction workers actually, yeah, actual workers, they actually finished building up the Christmas tree. They were doing construction on it for the past few days. Brian said the bus are hybrid electric. They are? I thought they were all like gasoline or so. Hybrid electric buses in New York City. There's going to be an event next week, and I'm going to be here. They're going to be adding this for a special light show. I mean, this tree isn't made out of real leaves. It's like man-made. But there were construction workers who made this happen. And they got all the way up to the top. And it is really tall. It got some of the Christmas lights on it and everything. This is our city hall. Previously, we got to meet this guy named Michael K. Frith. Do you guys has anyone heard of Michael K. Frith before? Because I got to hear of him once this year. If you have, say yes, or maybe no in the comments. Just wanna make some conversation. Brian said we got hybrid electric work trains over the summer. I saw one, they were quite. Wonder what the trains are like. Are they like down on the subway?
I don't know what else they call it. You see it?
No, you've not heard of Michael K. Frith?
I don't want you to
Well, a few weeks ago, back in October, my mom, dad, and I got to go to the city hall right behind me.
It's called Washington.
We actually got to meet the guy behind the Muppets named Michael K. Frith. So at the city hall, they had this museum part. We got to read a few papers and learn some different facts about his story. Later on, he got to speak to a whole audience of us. It's nice that we actually got to meet someone so famous who was behind the Muppets. And my family and I know them pretty well. We've watched like tons of videos on those guys. His works on battery? Oh, okay. For the trains. So, both of you have heard of Michael K. Frith. Wow, more Christmas decorations inside the Washington Mall. So at the front of this, they have a merchandising store, like for houseware, household items.
I don't know if all of the units are here, so let me see. The number goes up to
Different places you can go to here in the mall. Not as big as the New York City Mall, LOL, but somewhat giant in here.
Because things come and go real quick. And now it's pretty big. It's Bermuda. I mean, if you wanted to retail, the rents here are like $2,500, $2,600. Then you got to pay the taxes, the city tax.
This is called One Communications right in this building. They got computers, monitors, laptops, PCs, phones, tablets, iPads. They also do with internet and Wi-Fi connections. So they have a new electric car for sale. Technics Auto Center. Wow, all the Christmas decorations inside the store, man. Although it's not Christmas yet, but December is next month, of course. More of the Christmas setup. Wow, all around on these rails. Wonder how much this thing even cost. Oh, sorry. Yeah, my phone cover is not all that strong. Jeez.
How's your battery doing?
Battery's doing fine. I'm on 65%. You know Jim Hudson? Uh, no, I never heard that name. Hey, someone named Kennedy Steves. You just passed by you in the car, so you saw both of us. Thank you so much. Have a Merry Christmas to you when it comes. So, did you see us by when you passed by us in City Hall? Yeah, they saw us pass by us in the car. And your name is Kennedy Steves. He he said thanks. You're welcome, my friend. We're just showing people a little bit around Bermuda. I mean, it is pretty somewhat big or somewhat small around here in this area. But it is known as what we call a tourist destination. This like Queen Center Mall, Brian said. Like Queen Center Mall. I never been in there, but maybe it can have its different or similar references. And we got 5 people watching. Thank you. 6 people watching, and they're all watching inside the stream, in this live. And they got Christmas decorations everywhere. Store for families to come. Well, the mall will be closing soon. There are many places that are closed down, like these place for families to come here. Even this is closed. We also have a candy store called Treats. They close early at 5, and I don't think they open at all on Sundays. But we have some places that are open, but many places up in this part are closed. We have a cool guy who works at this place called Prime Consultants. He's a cool friend of ours. And he knows how to work with computers and technology. How long have you been in town? Since around like a little after 4 p.m. today. And early on today, we had this event in town. It was called a reading festival, and I was one of the readers who was invited. And I read a book to them called All My Stripes, which is a story for children with autism. That was the second time I actually read the book to children. And my dad also spoke to them as well. Talked to them a little bit about autism, what it is and what it is not. Because autism is how you are as a person and how the brain functions. And our brains are wired up completely different. And all of us have our nuances, and we do have strengths and challenges. Even though it is okay if you don't understand something at a certain pace or level as someone else. But there are certain things that you have to do to understand in life. I know independence is definitely one of them, and knowing how to do things, knowing how to survive. You should talk to him, he said. Yeah. Yeah, these places up here are closed. I wonder if Bubble Tea is open. I got a book of different records shops in New York City. You do? That's wonderful, man. We got a hair and body salon here. I wonder if they're going to add something new. So people are actually at work inside the hair and body salon. So they're still open at a later time. Hey, they got a car inside there. Another car for sale. And I see a red ribbon on it. Electric. Oh. Or Christmas decorations. finding a man everywhere inside of a big Christmas facility. They should put a music school in the mall. I wonder which would be the perfect spot for that. This is a grocery store called the English Market. They also have a English Market in St. George's Town as well. These guys make sushi down here. That's good for your taxes. So, we're gonna head out, maybe walk around just a little bit more. It's currently 5:41 our time. I mean, due to daylight savings time, it gets pretty dark out earlier around this time. 5:30-ish, whatever, 5:40. So right now it's dark. Nighttime outside.
Taste of Bermuda. I don't know if you were here for Taste of Bermuda. You were here earlier?
I mean, Bermuda can be expensive, but they do have many of what we call good stuff. There are many food places that are still open to go to. Yeah. Yeah, that's him. Hey, afternoon.
What's up? What's up? How you doing?
It's 4:46 p.m. in New York City. It's dark around 4:30.
His gaming club is up here.
Must be nighttime too then, yeah.
The gaming club is up there.
Well, that's of course.
Alrighty, so we're gonna make the left turn.
So down here on this road, we have a shoe store called Boyle's. I've gone in there a few times to try on different pairs of shoes, like for school, per se. We have a few restaurants in here. This one is called Mr. Chicken. Bok, 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 Mr. Chicken. We got some movies that are playing in the movie theater. Down here we have a new barber shop. Well, it's been around for like a few months or a year, I guess. See over there, Mr. Chicken. They got milkshakes in there. They got delicious food. Burgers, fries, and all stuff. And many people go there even after school. Same with this other restaurant I'm about to show you right now, called KFC. Anybody familiar with KFC, like in America? KFC, it's finger licking good because they have delicious food. Bride said, "Hey, Mr. Chicken, I want some chicken." I don't eat chicken. I want some chicken. Down there's KFC. They actually have these AI machines in there now where you can place your order. I get French fries and corn on the cob from there. It's a nice restaurant space. They've got good stuff, good food inside there. Brian said yes. This store is called Pick-a-Pet. And Pick-a-Pet used to be across the street before, but now they've moved here. I got to go in here back a few months back, and I saw a little cute little dog, two cute little dogs, brown dogs playing. They look adorable. Surprised they're still open pretty late. I don't know. We're on a different street now. In New York City, New York City is very oily, and Trinidad KFC is very different. I don't think oily food even tastes good at all. But you know, many people do make their food differently, but you still gotta be consistent about it. Like for me, when I bake, I make sure to be consistent with what I do. So this street that we're on is called Queen Street. Yeah, currently on Queen Street right now. Sometimes even I don't remember the names of these streets, even though I've been on them tons of times. I don't think there's like a single day where I don't drive these streets, or at least most of the time. You have the zinger from KFC. I don't know. I think I might have to like take a look. Yeah, I see some people eating inside. Well, they got a nice setup. And these are similar to the ones in Manhattan in New York City. They had these similar machines instead of asking a person what you would like for your order. Still walking out on the other side of the road. It's nighttime pretty early, doesn't it? We also have two jewelry stores, one right across from each other. We have a good friend who has a jewelry store on the side of the street where we're walking on. They should build a Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's like for KFC or... So I actually got some new advertisements. Hey, the Muppets. Christmas edition, Fresh Air Films.
Whenever they do stuff like this, it's always
Hey, this car's got neon lights, LED lights. It's down one of our other streets. We have the Phoenix stores and the back of Gibbons Company.
next Friday. So we were at the end of this street right here. I showed you guys the rest of it.
Oh, so it is like KFC. Okay. This is a park in here. And I realize I have a nice painting. I gave cookies to people in there once. Raising Cane's is very good. Is that like a food place? Oh yeah, you said it is a food place like KFC. Is it a good place? Do you love their food? Clothing store here. Christmas tree. Oh, it is like KFC, yes.
Somebody from Bermuda, how you know what that is, right?
This plate has a map of Bermuda on it.
We have a lobster season.
A little couch, pillows and stuff on it. Another thing with the map of Bermuda on it, and a sailboat. Picture of a lobster. People even eat those things. No, I don't eat lobster. Like, for real. So yeah, this is called the Island Shop. Here we got a bookstore. The Good, the Bad, and the Rugby. That's almost like saying the good, bad, and ugly. But instead, they have rugby on it. Hey, they got a Deadpool book from Marvel. Hey, look at Deadpool with the two swords. Feel yourself to heal yourself. I like Marvel. Marvel has cool characters that Stan Lee created. So down where we were earlier, we can still see the Bermuda sign, and there's the birdcage. I believe they take pictures of people in there or something. Nice. So we got 3 people watching on the live. Thank you so much for coming in and watching. So you saw the movie. It was very funny. What do you think of Deadpool? So you saw the Deadpool movie.
Never watched it.
Deadpool is a superhero from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Five people watching. Thank you guys. Like the live, share with your friends. When I was in Las Vegas, I saw one of the performers dressed up as Deadpool, as well as Sonic, Shadow, Mario, Luigi. It's a me, Mario. It's a me, Luigi. There's another clothing store here called Vineyard Vines. And so many tourists actually buy their shirts, all the merchandise and clothes that they have. So on Sunday they're closed. Surprised they're actually still open on a Saturday. I never knew that. But I've seen them open on other days of the week. There's 8 and Vine Cafe. I can't tell if they're open or closed. Ooh, shining with bright lights. So down on the edge where the stoplight is, there's a place called Iartisan, a French-owned bakery. They do stuff like cookies and croissants and sandwiches and breads and all. Those were some of the stuff I seen. With all the pastries, I've seen a few people eat inside and just chill out and all. So this place is closed, but we got some Bermuda shirts. Nice. Yeah.
So don't believe. Here's what I see.
Brian said, Netflix is building a huge studio in New Jersey, and Suncoast Studio is building a huge studio in Pier 46. So they're actually building a huge studio in New Jersey, huh? I haven't watched Netflix for a few months. I used to download a lot of movies and watch them off the internet for free. Movies I watch are like anime, superhero, action, adventure, racing. I've watched a few shows and they're like Sonic X that came to Netflix a few years back. Sonic Prime was also made for Netflix. Sonic Boom, among other shows that I have watched. Sometimes Netflix may acquire certain movies which are just made for that company.
Quick Mart, gas stations.
We're walking down on this one-way street. This is Bermuda Road. We also have another part on the left side. Bermuda Road, here we are. This place is called Game On. So this person named Steve Martin is co-manager of Sunco Studio. Steve Martin. This here is an Italian restaurant. This is called Portofino's. And Portofino's, previously I tried their fettuccine alfredo with white sauce and broccoli. I thought it was alright. They also have delicious cheese pizza inside. Let me show you guys what it looks like. This is where we go inside the takeout area. Hey, evening.
You know, you can't even do that one. So, what price is the marker? The 14-inch, what price is it?
We got spaghetti, lasagna, fettuccine. I had the fettuccine alfredo. They have delicious cheese pizza though. I eat the whole thing. Cheese pizza here is delicious. What do they want on marathon? Pizza Hawaii. So many different flavors. And some more. He is an actor from Only Murders in the Building. So that's who Steve Martin is? Oh, okay.
What's your step?
Got a little bit of an outside dining area, and you can even in the inside. Speaking of which, you got many other food places here. We even got one place called Joshua's Bakery. Sorry about that, I don't know what happened. I've had to resume. So this here is called Rebel Chicken. They got donut minis in this place called Joshua's Bakery. So here is Yo Cherry. Yo Cherry's famous for making their yogurts. They do ice cream, brownies, cookie dough, and sorbet. Hey, picture out a cupcake. Oh, they got cupcakes, Italian ice. Oh, and cheesecake too. You got Hulu? No, I don't even use Hulu. I don't think any of my family members use that. But I know it's a streaming service. Hey, afternoon. It's my friend Sadiq in that car. Red LED lights. That's nice. These are one of our electric cars here. These are pretty safe for tourists to drive in this country. They've been around for a few months or a few years. But they are small. But this one you actually sit side by side. They have a gear shifter, not like, it's more like a circle where you get to change it. You get to turn the circle to shift the gears. It's almost like driving a Chrysler hybrid. And I don't think that one has a key ignition. Oh, Christmas lights are lighting up. And there's the artisan. It looks like they're closed now.
And if you could read the numbers on those shorts.
Christmas trees. So what's this place called? Boutique CC 1 Front Street. Wow, guys. Other places they have for like food. They have a restaurant close to Portofino's, another one just down the road. And there on the left side, coming into there, there's a place called Lobster Pot. Yes, with actual lobsters. I can't imagine myself eating lobster. Nor would I want to anyways.
And this is a crazy kind of stop. So he stopped right here. Chef. We hear you.
Singing out loud, are they? Nice voices, I'll say. I'm like, hey, you guys were singing out so loud in public, man. Anyone think about going to a big concert? But yeah, we heard him. We got to hear him sing.
A lot of Christmas parties are going on in actual.
Hey, look, there's our red CRV car. So actually, town's actually open a little late tonight because people are doing some Christmas shopping. I know Thanksgiving is coming up in a few more days.
So this is called All Boys Point.
All Boys Point here and see kids playing. People are chilling and relaxing on the benches by the water sides.
That's it.
Nice. Good thing they're all having a good time. Hey, someone's got a little dog. If you want to take a chill, you can actually come to this park and relax whenever you want, really, even on the weekends, as long as it's all good. A little bit more on the harbor with the jet skis and the boats and ferries. See many lights and brights. Hey, there's the same electric car I showed earlier. They must have been driving that one. I never sat inside, but I have drove by or drove past those things many times. So one of the early electric cars they introduced was called a Twizy, which is a small electric car, but seats are seated like two side by side. One is in the front, one is in the back. Hey, Mimi, welcome in. This is Mimi. Hi, Mimi. Mimi, how are you doing this weekend? Nice to see you on YouTube Live. We're just walking around town today. And also today we had this event called the Reading Festival. And I was actually one of the few readers reading a book to children and some kids in the group. I was actually introduced, invited on stage, and I got to present and read in front of them. So I'm doing great today. I'm doing good. And it's glad to hear that you're doing well as well. And yeah, it's important that we all do good, right? Mimi said, "Wow, that's awesome. Thank you." So yeah, around 5:40, it became darker outside pretty early, all due to daylight saving time, and now it's complete night out. 6:05, 6:10 p.m. our time. My time says 6:05. Yeah, just reading my family chat real quick.
The last area is definitely gone. It's quiet. You hear music
I know most of the jobs.
and voices carry across the ocean, like right across there. There's an island, like about.
We have an island right across from there. Too bad it's kind of night outside right now.
It's dark right now.
Mimi said, "OMG, it looks so beautiful at night." Yeah, it's really beautiful, isn't it? It's one of cool spaces for you to come and relax. I mean, I've been coming here many times, and I've been filming multiple videos around here. Not every single day, because I'm not gonna post every single day. I've been filming from like time to time. While in the area. Hey, let's say we got a half moon, half crescent. Nice, we got 4 people watching. And we got 2 likes. Thank you guys so very much. So when it's nighttime, we got all the bright lights. Thank you guys. Mimi said it looks so relaxing. Yeah, it is. And of course, we get to see the water. Hey, Liz 10179. Is that how we say your name? Hello, Liz.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
it's time to get out of here.
Okay. So, Liz asked, "Do you have any limited edition holiday cookies coming out?" I have a few flavors, such as eggnog white chocolate, eggnog cheesecake. I also make an actual eggnog cheesecake flavor, and also eggnog white chocolate. Eggnog's already selling out in the stores right now.
We're gonna do the eggnog cheesecake cookie.
Eggnog cheesecake will be coming out next.
Eggnog cheesecake cookie.
She said, "Oh, that sounds delicious. Thank you."
Where does she shop?
So, where do you buy the cookies from? We would like to know.
All right, bro. Let's get out of here.
Amazing. Mimi said, "Oh, so you buy it from Lindo's? Okay, awesome." I actually made a delivery the other day there. Also have some of my cheesecake slices in the stores. Slices I have are Oreo. Last time I looked, there was 5 slices left. And we got some little kids playing. For me, I'm surrounded by thousands of cookies. And I love baking, and I also cook too. A few days ago, I posted a video of myself making shell pasta with cheese sauce. Though the recipe is on the side of the box, but it's an amazing meal, a delicious meal. And I also made a video of myself making spaghetti. Yeah, I can do many things. I like to cook, I like to bake. So, if you guys are able, what favorite foods do you guys like to cook? Mimi said, "This is great footage." Thank you so much, Mimi.
I know you're enjoying what you're doing, but it's time to go.
But yeah, I've live streamed for over an hour. We'll be getting off in a few seconds. But with that being said, I do appreciate you and love you guys so much. Make sure to subscribe for content. follow on social media. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much. Until next time, alrighty.